Happy Thursday, everybody. Dr. Boyce Clark, the CEO and founder of Lubricity Labs. Wanted to talk today about why some shampoos lather and others don't. We've been getting a lot of questions from our Facebook fans regarding why our Q-Shampoo may not lather as much as some of the drugstore type shampoos. As you know, if you probably tried it, the shampoos from drugstores produce an extreme amount of lather, and ours don't. So I want to talk today about that because we have some people who are using excess of our shampoo, and you shouldn't, because the 8-ounce bottles that we sell are designed to last about a month. So you should only be using enough each time and not overusing it. So I want to talk today about the science of why some shampoos lather and others don't. As we talked last week, the main ingredient in shampoos are what are a group of compounds called surfactants. And surfactants do two things. First of all, they remove oil and dirt from your hair, and secondly, they sheet water. So the way that they do both of these things is they form tiny little molecules called micelles. They're like little spheres, and they encapsulate the oil and the dirt and allow it to go into the water, because oil and water are not miscible. But with a surfactant, they become miscible. So it encapsulates these and allows it to wash away. Another effect is that it sheets water, very similarly to the way that a rinse agent in your dishwasher makes drops not appear on your glassware. It makes the water sheet off of it. And what's happening with that is, instead of encapsulating oil and dirt, it's encapsulating air. And when you encapsulate air in these micelles, it forms bubbles. And when you have trillions of bubbles, that is lather. So what we see is there are various types of surfactants, and the more harsh surfactants have excess of this micelle ability, and therefore they have the ability to make bubbles. So more lather is actually equated with harsher surfactants. Our products use gentle, naturally derived surfactants that are not harsh, so it's only taking a minimal amount of the oil off of your hair, and it's not stripping the oils away from your hair. So those of us that grew up seeing the TV commercials with the thick white lather and the thought that squeaky clean hair is what you want when you have Q-Shampoo, that is a mistake. You do not want squeaky clean hair. You want to have a minimal amount of the oil and the dirt taken away, and a nice amount left behind, and a surfactant that is not harsh. I think we have some questions today. No, not yet. Okay. Well, I have a fun fact to finish the day off with you guys. The word shampoo was actually coined by British hairdressers in 1762. It comes from the Hindi word shampa, which means to massage or press. Thank you guys for tuning in today, and I'll see you next week when we talk more about drugstore shampoos and why you should absolutely avoid them.